to react right now.
Back in the ring again. Good.
Keep it in the ring, guys.
You're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end.
Going to the top. High risk.
How much? Whoa! What? Does he have his eyes open? Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example. Uh-oh.
He's literally inches away from victory.
You don't want to get caught.
Never have sold yet.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
I think he's got it. Does he have it?
I think he almost has it. It won't take long now.
Only a few inches separate him from his goal.
Oh, and he eats the canvas. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Oh, hitting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Unhooked.
Victory may be within reach right here.
Any second, that he's just a few inches from victory. I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it. Letting up.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
There's no doubt that The Undertaker's experience in big matches is unparalleled, as his WrestleMania streak makes clear. But if you're getting into that ring with the dead man, you'd better know every inch of it, because the Phenom has been there before many, many times. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
Triple H making his way up the ropes again.
Adding insult to potential injury there. The worst thing you could do in a fatal four-way match is assume one of your opponents is a friend. There are no allies in a match of this nature. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Don't overlook Shane McMahon in this matter.
I think he's got it. Does he have it?
This is it. This is going to be it. Speaking of Big Show, I still can't believe what we saw from Shane McMahon at Backlash.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Going to the top, high risk.
Watch this.
Folks, we're in Rosemont tonight, a city that has hosted several WrestleManias, including the second leg of WrestleMania 2.
Timber, and he falls hard.
These competitors need to have their heads on a swivel if they want to survive this fatal four-way match. And it's Mr. McMahon with the reversal.
Only a few inches separate him from his goal.
He whipped that one. Oh!
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. And she drops like a sack of potatoes. Incoming! And here she goes. Oh, man, from the high rib district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Oh, no. What's going to happen to her pretty face? This is going too far now.
No kidding. She's getting getting some air here.
I need some, too, after sitting next to you. We're looking at complete domination here.
It might be a while before she finds her footing now. Oh, man, from the high rib district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. The athleticism on display by the Divas is absolutely off the charts.
I mean, the turnbuckle. Look out below.
Look out!
Oh, my gosh, King. Well, that's why it's sometimes better to just let go.
Plenty of downwards.
Misjudge that. Look out!
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
She makes it look easy.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet light.
Those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Going incredible. This has to be it.
She's on an absolute tear right now.
We're looking at complete domination here. Going to the top. High risk.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
TLC has been a WWE tradition since 2009 when the first event emanated from San Antonio and featured DX defeating Chris Jericho and Big Show in the main event. Looking to go Skyborn.
He takes to the air.
Wow! I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
You're right. If it works for you, keep it up. Look at this. Just a little further. It's not going to take long to bring it down now. This match has taken so